Hi everybody, welcome back. We're going to get started in a seated position. So come on down to the floor, or maybe you're sitting on a chair. Crisscross your ankles if you're seated on the floor, and actually crisscross the opposite ankle in front than what you would normally do. Lift the body tall, relax your shoulders. If you have a blanket, you can sit on the front edge of the blanket to help tilt your pelvis forward. I hope everybody's doing great today. Take a deep breath in. Close the eyes. Bring one hand to the belly and one hand to the chest. Now we're going to inhale deeply and push the belly out with the inhale. Push the ribs out and then push the chest out as well. Exhale, let the chest sink in, the ribs, and then the belly. Deep breath in, push the belly out, the ribs, and the chest. And exhale, the chest, the ribs, the belly. Let's keep breathing. In through the nose, pushing the belly out, the ribs, the chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Move the hands away from the torso. Let the palms face upward. You can connect your pointer finger and your thumb. Pull the shoulders up and back. And take a deep breath in, continuing that same three-part yoga breath, belly, ribs, chest, and chest, ribs, belly. Feel your jaw relax. And now as you focus on the breath, bring your awareness to your mind. And then just notice what you can see happening in the mind. And let's visualize a beautiful blue sky with clouds passing by, representing those thoughts. Or any thoughts that you might be having. Come back to breathing. Focus on the breath. And watch the clouds pass by. Not allowing any thought to get stuck in the mind. Just watching it pass through. Continuing that same deep breath in, belly, ribs, chest. And exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. Two more times. Deep breath in. Watch those clouds. Good. Let your breath be easy. Deep and easy. And then turn the palms so they face down. Drop your head so your chin moves towards your chest. Keep that beautiful pattern of breath going. Now sweep your nose gently from side to side. Take your time and feel the back of the neck. And being present in this moment. Let's hold it steady, the chin towards the chest, and let's breathe into the back body, into the neck, wherever you feel tension, send the breath there. Long, deep breaths, helping to heal whatever it is that's going on with you today. And giving yourself some love. Allow your fingertips to move to the forehead. Your fingers are going to push the head up. It's very heavy. So push that heavy head up all the way up to center. And then lower your hands back down to your knees or thighs. Good. Pull your shoulders up and then back. Take another deep breath. We want to keep those breaths consistent. And then drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. The right arm comes alongside the body. I'm just going to walk the fingers away from the body. So we have this whole lengthening happening on the right side. From the base of the skull, even up into the side of the head there, towards the ear, all the way down the neck, down the shoulder, down the arm, and maybe you can walk the fingers away still. A little more. And let your jaw relax, keeping the head heavy. And take those deep breaths in and long breaths out so we notice what's happening in the right side of the neck. What is happening in there? Keep the eyes closed if that feels good. And then bring your left hand like a pillow underneath your head. And really treat it like a pillow. So your head is heavy and it's resting on this pillow. It feels so good. Resting on your hand. And so you're going to use the hand, not the neck. You want to use only the hand to push the head slowly back up. Now it's very heavy. We want it to be heavy. Lower that left arm and bring it open and out to the side. Give yourself a moment to check in. How do you feel? What do you feel? Let the right ear drop to the right shoulder. Let your left fingertips walk away. Send the breath deeper. Belly, ribs, chest. Notice how you feel. Is there space to walk the left hand away a little bit more? Feel that left shoulder relax. And just take some little notes here on what this feels like. Are you tighter on one side? Which side? Working on those deep breaths. And it is work, right? It takes effort to breathe deeply. And that's okay until we train ourselves to do it naturally, which is hard to do. Let the right hand hold the head. So now we have this beautiful pillow. It's heavy. It's resting. And we're going to very gently push the head up without using the neck. And if you're honest about this, it's quite heavy, right? If you don't cheat and use your neck muscles, head comes up. Oh my goodness, good. Bring your hands back to the knees. By now, we want to uncross these legs now. So we're going to sneak the blanket out from under us, and we're going to bring the legs straight out in front. Good. Good. Let your hands come behind you. We're going to lean back into the hands. And open your legs a little bit wider than your hips. Circle your feet around in one direction. I'm going to turn so you can see. So we're just leaning back, and the Ankles, the feet are just circling around. So we're getting a little bit looser in the ankles. And let's circle the opposite way. Maybe one of your ankles speaks a little bit more loudly than the other. That's okay. Let's hold it still. We're going to flex the feet, breathe deeply, and spread the toes as wide as we can. Inhale very deeply into the body. And exhale, let everything push out of your pursed lips until you're completely airless. Inhale again. Belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, push it out through pursed lips. All the way. Inhale again, let's do one more. Belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, pursed lips. Good. Bend the knees and plant the feet down to the ground. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Whatever we do with the body, we want it to feel good. So determine that by your breathing. Are you breathing? How are you breathing? Are you breathing deeply enough? Are you stopping the breath because something feels painful? So just listen to the body and what it's saying to you. Rocking side to side, loosening up the hips and the back, lower back. Good. Let's drop the knees down to this left side. And take your right knee back a little bit behind. Let your right arm swing around your body. It doesn't have to touch the floor. Just give it a little swing. And keep your left hand planted on the floor. Good. Keep working on that breath. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. So now we're going to add a little bit more of a twist here to the body, okay? So left hand plants, and we're twisting this right arm over to this left side, and you can tap the floor just outside the left fingertips there. And then swing it over again to the right. See how far back you can go with this right arm? And then swing it over to the left again and just tap the floor in front of the fingers. And again, reach it behind, so you're just getting a nice twist for the spine, opening up the chest, and then over to this left side, tap the floor. Again, swing it open, feel the stretch, feel the opening, feel the twist, and then back to the left. Good. Let's open up with this right arm and let your hands come behind you, flipping the knees to the opposite side. Left knee moves back just a little bit, so we have the right sole of the foot cupping this left inner thigh. Right hand is holding you, and the left arm just gently swings around the body. Right, we're facing forward. We're not doing an extra twist just yet. We're just kind of moving here, warming up the spine, using the breath. Long, deep breaths. Letting go of a sigh. Just let it go. Keep breathing. Now adding that deeper twist. You're going to rotate the torso. Let the left fingertips tap the floor just in front of the right fingertips. Reaching left arm open and behind you, so you're twisting open more. And again, over to the right, and let's tap the floor with the fingers. Open out and tap, and don't tap the floor on this side. Reach it behind you. Good. Over again to the right, tap the floor, breathe, open out, reach it behind you. Good. Good. Let's come back to center. Good. Bring your feet out in front of you again. So we're going to lower down onto the back body. Bring your head to the ground, hands on belly, rib, chest area. Shoulders relaxing, jaw relaxing. Drop the knees so that they're touching together, so the feet are open a little bit wider than the hips, creating a pyramid shape with your legs. And then monitoring your breath with your hands on your torso. Noticing how much you breathe into the body, right? How much you bring in and how much you push out. Use the pursed lips. Think of a balloon deflating and see how much you can get out of your balloon with every exhale. Push it out. Your mouth forms almost the mouth of a balloon. Good. Let's relax and breathe. And now arms can go wherever they're comfortable. I'm going to bring mine alongside the body. Palms can face down. Keep your knees touching and the feet wider than the hips. Rock your head very gently from side to side. Very gently. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Getting to know the neck muscles a little bit more here. Good. Drop your head down to that left side. And now drop your knees hip width apart down to the right. Bring your arms out to a T position. And just stay here and relax. And work on that breathing again. Expanding. Contracting. Expanding. And contracting. Relaxing the mind, visualizing those clouds passing through. Every cloud represents a thought. Good. While you lie here in this twist, let your right arm begin circling. So it's going to reach behind your head, over towards the left side, down across the body, and out to the right again. So we want to keep circling that right arm. Getting this shoulder a little bit juicier. And let's circle the opposite way. Take your time. Good. Let's reach that right arm open and hold it there. Allow your breath to deepen. Face relaxed. And bring the knees gently up to center. And the head. Take a moment here. Set yourself up for the other side. Roll your head to the right. Drop your knees to the left. Good. So we're just going to stay like this for a moment. Working on those deep breaths in, long breaths out. Squeeze it out. Good. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, squeeze it out. Good. Now your left arm is going to circle. It's going to reach back behind your head, over towards the right, down across the body, and out to the left again. So we have these beautiful deep breaths coming in and moving out. Circling the arm. And let's circle the opposite way. Follow breath in, follow breath out. Perhaps your breath has a color when it goes in and a color when it goes out. Is it the same color? Bring your left arm out to a T and let's hold it. Breathe, relax, be present. Good. Allow your knees to gently rock to center, head to center, and plant your feet down to the ground. Stretch your arms back behind you, and we're going to get really long here from the pelvis. Reach through the fingertips and allow your neck to relax completely. Soften the jaw and allow the breath to still go deeper. Now extend your legs long and see how that feels. Both legs, both arms, big stretch. Good. Bringing the right knee into the belly. Shoulders relaxed. And now just take your right knee and circle it around in one direction. Circle the opposite way. Take your time. Checking in with all the other areas of the body, and let those check-ins begin with your breath, right? And the visualization of the blue sky and the clouds passing through. Hug the right knee straight in towards the belly. Feel the extension of your left leg long out in front of you. Let the shoulders relax. Open and lift your heart. Keep breathing. Sip it in and push it out. Allow that right foot to gently float down to the floor inside the left inner thigh. Drop the right knee open and down to the right. Reach the arms back behind the head and feel the body stretch from the pelvis up through the fingertips. Notice, breathe, feel. Stay present by noticing, breathing, and feeling. Allow the right leg to extend long with the left. Inhale deeply. Exhale, stretch a little bit longer. Let the left knee hug into the body, straight in. Resting the right leg. So allow that right foot to just relax, and now your left knee is going to circle around. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Let's circle the opposite way. We want to lubricate the joints. Get that synovial fluid to work for us. The more we move the joints, the more lubricated they'll become. Good. Let's hug that left knee in. Relaxing and breathing. Shoulders, neck is long, jaw is relaxed, breath is deep. Good. Let's release the hands. Plant the left foot down inside the right inner thigh. Drop the left knee open and then float your arms back for your tree posture on the floor. Big stretch. Breathe deeply. Belly, ribs, chest expand, and the left leg extends long as well as the right. Pull the arms and the legs out of the torso. Good. Hug the knees in together, into the body. Get as small as you can. Take your time here. Rock side to side on the lower back. Plant the feet down to the ground. Roll yourself gently over to one side and sit yourself up to your seat. If you needed a little calming today, I hope this helped you. If you didn't know you needed calming and you tried this and you feel calm, then that's great too. I hope you have a great day. Be truly you. Namaste.